Where do you see the main operation fields of homeopathy, and maybe where do you see advantage in allopathy?
As I already mentioned, that homeopathy is a science which can be used to the best effects to remove the chronicity, recurrence and relapsing diseases, as also cases where allopathic medicines fail to even relieve. See, there are some cases where allopathy can have a very good impact and can give results. Secondly, there are certain cases where allopathy can control, like case of diabetes, thyroid, psoriasis, where asthma, arthritis, where once a patient, always a patient, and they go on gobbling pills until they go to the grave. So that is one place where allopathy can give you results but not cure. So this is our scope. Then where allopathy can never think of going or treating also, like motor neuron diseases, like tumors, like malignancies, like schizophrenias, and wherever the scope of allopathy, or autoimmune diseases, wherever the scope of allopathy ends, the scope of homeopathy actually begins. So this is as far as the homeopathic scope goes. But one thing we need to understand is that all us homeopaths are not up to the mark in using this science beautifully. So in cases of emergencies where patient goes in for an infarct, or he meets with an accident where he has lost a lot of profuse blood, and there is a lot of blood loss, or he has collapsed, he has fainted, there we need the help of allopaths to at least get them out. So we have to buy time to save life. We cannot just stick to our pills and say, okay, I give you this medicine and your blood will again grow immediately. So there, even Hahnemann has said that you have to have whatever method possible to save life, and then you think about chronic cures. We cannot, in cases of accidental injuries where bones are broken, I can't tell the patient, don't go to an allopath or a surgeon, that my medicine will immediately make the bone straight and join them. It's not possible. So we need to understand our limitations also. Besides the limitation, let me tell you one thing, the limitation and scope of homeopathy is the homeopath himself. Homeopathy itself does not have much of limitations and tremendous amount of scope. The scope is the intelligence of the homeopath, and the limitation is less knowledge of the homeopath.